Pues, llegamos un poquito tarde, pero no nos hemos perdido nada, así que podemos ver el combate juntos. No sé si esto está capturando el audio. Por alguna razón como que no me lo está capturando el audio.
Another thing that's going to be exciting about the beta is with more
Ahí sí.
characters. There's going to be more of them, except
sin el audio.
clearly 3 characters. You know, you get to know them, all their nuances there. But like, you know, when we add the extra characters, and then finally when we launch with, like, you know, 25 characters, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a different beast. It's going to be a lot.
The beta meta will change.
Yes, it
Yes.
will. Yes, it will.
From
I can't believe that the people tweeting just got off my 12-hour session. Like,
Right. Yeah. Wow.
All right.
Yeah,
I do remember those days, though.
Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. I mean, if I wasn't here, I would be, well, got off my 18-hour session.
Yeah, I mean, I would leave work and just go home.
I do remember those days, though.
Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. I mean,
Awesome.
if
Well,
I wasn't here, I would
Before
be,
you go, we're
got off my
going to start.
18-hour
We have a
session.
trailer to show everyone right now.
El trailer, soy el trailer.
So, Mr. Burke, if we could show them the new trailer.
You got it.
¡Oh, Jacqui! ¡Qué bonito! Y
In
Kotal.
the old days, your skin wasn't blue?
The color is reserved for Aztec cons.
Then I hope it washes off, Kotal.
Fight!
¡Oh, que se ve bello! Eso es como la variante God of War del Mortal X, ¿no? ¡Oh, qué onda se transforma! Ya. Me gusta eso de las trampas de Jacqui. ¡Ojo! Ah, sí, sigue poniendo los pilares igual que en el X. Qué bueno. ¡Oh! La piernita. Ese era el rayo X, por así decirlo. Finish him. ¡Ah! ¡Qué buena! Muy bueno el Fatality. Oh. Buenísimo. Es muy bueno. Estaba muy bueno. Se ve como un personaje súper divertido casi.
All right, there we go. Pretty awesome. Kotal.
Yeah.
Jacqui
Kotal
Briggs.
and Jacqueline Briggs.
So today we'll be talking about KotalCon and
Jacqui Briggs.
Jacqui Briggs. Awesome. Very exciting.
The Jaguar is probably the coolest damn thing ever. Like,
Absolutely.
It's so damn good.
That fatality is called Nothing But Neck.
Nothing but neck. Yeah.
She switched it, which makes me smile. That's really cool.
It's a John Edwards special right there.
A cambiar
Cool. So we want to talk about Kotal Khan. So,
el título del stream. Tengo puesta otra cosa.
Well, Kotal Khan, the current Khan of Outworld,
Oye, Edwin se fue.
usurped, known
Osh-Tech.
Osh-Tech, usurped Melina. He's back, and I think he is bigger and badder than ever. He's like
Bigger and better.
He is huge in this game.
Yes,
He was tall,
Me gustó que se transformara, la verdad.
beefy. To me, the overarching thing here is he feels like you're controlling it like a boss now.
Awesome.
Like he feels
Siente como un jefe.
like a Goro, Kentaro style sub boss, and it's super cool to play.
Cool. All right, let's talk more about like his sort of. You want to? I know that you're very excited about this, Steve.
Yes.
So let's do a Steve's lore minute.
A lot of people have asked over the last couple years, where was Kotal Khan during the original games?
Right.
And I have words straight from Dom himself. This is my most happy I've ever been for a lore minute. He was a general for Shao Kahn, and Shao Kahn viewed him as a threat and actually locked him away in Shang Tsung's flesh pits, where he was experimented on. And when Shang Tsung died, he was released. And that's why he was able to return to his position and why he wasn't in the classic game. See? Fans thought it was a plot hole.
No,
It
sir.
was lore.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was
Steve's lore minute.
Wait, where'd you kind of die off there, Steve? That was Steve.
Yeah.
Steve's lore minute.
There you
Sorry.
go. All right.
Awesome. So archetype-wise,
I would call him a brawler in this game. In the last game, he was a 50-50 character. He had a really, really good overhead, to say the least. And he had a really, really good low. And
Sorry, that's all you would do.
And in this game, I would say he's more of a mid-range footsie character, which is a common theme, that he uses his weapon all the time, and he's really good in the mid-range. And it seems like, as we were just saying, like everyone's really digging it. And he plays into that because he's a master of weapons.
he also has quite possibly a top 5 move for me ever in this.
We got to save that for Loadout 3.
Then we said in the trailer.
Well, chill,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
But
trailer.
still, I mean, like,
Yeah.
Still.
When we get to it, also,
All
they'll
right.
know. They'll know if they know my styles.
So let's start off with his gameplay. He has a lot of really good strings in the mid-range.
A ver el gameplay.
Has a ton of range.
Me gusta que use ese. No sé cómo se llamará esa arma, pero la encuentro muy
Sword
genial.
too, if you use the butt of his sword, he advances a lot before going into it. I'm a big fan. He's got a big boot, a big
boot.
leg. It's like sweet chin.
Esa patada no puede faltar. Estaba en el
He's
X.
got a low combo starter. He does not have an overhead.
Un low, bueno.
So again, a theme with this game is characters have like a really good low overhead, but then the other one's not so great. So he'll use his standard hop attack.
what's up with that dino head back there, bro?
Goro's lair. Yes.
Oh, one thing we didn't mention, we have added. We've been
Goro muerto en el fondo,
four
dice.
stages have been
Yes.
added. Goro's lair here. Got a couple more as well. We will be having some background breakdowns. Always
That's
hard to say. Very soon. We were going to do it this week, but the guys who are going to do it are at GDC. So we'll get there.
So another one of his strings, I think it's one of his best range strings because it's super fast, is his forward 1. The downside is it starts with a high, so it'll lose to a down attack, but you can see it advances super fast. It just kind of slaps you. And this one is actually,
All right, Steve, just go as fast as you can.
a crushing blow. That
Oh.
leads to a pop-up if it counter hits. So that would mean at the mid-range, if you think they're going to throw out a slow attack, like maybe Sub-Zero is going to do his back too, you go ahead and throw that out. If you get the counter hit, you're going to get a pop-up.
You might not be a tournament player anymore. Like, that's obvious, right? But there's no one better at working the menu screens than you.
It's practice. Check out his throws.
Do you just grind menu working?
No, it just comes naturally.
Wow.
All right, so let's go over his special moves. That's kind of a taste of his normal attacks, which are you really can't
So
go wrong in
is-
mid-range. Another cool thing is those daggers, the snake daggers. He now uses them more. You can see he uses them. His hop attack.
Lo que estaban mostrando era un command grab o es mi idea.
This distance. Like, well,
Yeah.
what are you thinking?
If you know that they're not going to do like a low attack, you can't go wrong with starting with forward 1. But then if you read that, you can do his down 4.
Ooh, that's good.
You could go for
Tiene bastante rango. Eso
his forward
es unga bunga y va encima con rango.
That's what complements the forward 1.
Gotcha.
So let's go over his special attacks.
Qué rico luchar contra
The key ones from MKX
El Khan.
are back with new animations, and they're slightly different, but the core of them's back. Like, we talked about his daggers, his parry's back. He can hold it. If the opponent attacks, he'll absorb the attack.
And then have
And then he can have his advantage and go for a combo.
Yep.
The disc is back. It's super fast in this one. It does a lot of damage.
I love the effect of it breaking on the body.
Yeah, that looks super cool.
Really nice.
His Sunbeam is back. If he's standing in it, he actually gets life back.
Nice.
Then he has several new moves, which this is one of my favorites, the Saw move. It's a great combo ender, and it's just absolutely
Bloody.
nasty looking.
There was something kind of in MKX where he went over and did
Yes.
a saw. This lifts him straight.
¿Esto es un hombre ahí?
So this has a crushing blow.
Oh, el loco rápido con el menú le cagó.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Oh,
Counter
anti-air.
punish as an anti-air,
Oh, qué buenísima.
and he gets significantly more damage.
O sea, lo buffas y tiene un crushing block interesante.
This
Alto
really,
daño.
I love the effects
Say
here.
the effects are amazing.
Bueno, insisto, tiene mucho rango Kotal. Va a ser súper molesto.
Yeah, that's a hell of a ground pound. So those are his base moves, and I, as always, set up 3 loadouts. So let's go through that.
Los tres, ya. El primero es
Even the
We're
last
Just
We're
Emperor.
live, pal.
We'll fix that momentarily.
All right, so the first one I gave him is an amplified sun disc, where he uses a beam of light.
Ah, ya no lo. Ah, lo arroja, pero si lo mejora, tira un rayo. Está bueno.
just reflecting
And
it
it's a
off.
full screen beam attack.
Le dieron mucho rango comparado al Mortal Kombat aquí.
A lack of sunlight. Oh,
Que ya de por sí el
yeah.
personaje es bastante bruto.
This is not a lore minute.
I do think it's nice to think that the prince died in his home. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
like that's how I want to
He
die.
had a
Like
peaceful death.
in my chair, you know,
In your lair.
in my lair, right? My apartment, my lair.
My
Just,
little Oni buddies around. Right.
anyway,
¿Qué más tiene?
this
¿Qué más
loadout
tiene?
I
Muestren
based
más.
on totems. So
Los
he has
totems
4
ya.
totems
No podían faltar porque lo usaba.
at a time.
Era una de las variantes del Mortal Kombat de aquí, si no me equivoco, es la que ponía totem. O ponían todas, que yo no sé, mucha Kotal Khan.
Damage on the string, 154. I have this bad boy out.
Ya, ¿qué es eso?
184.
Okay.
Now here's the
Ah,
difference.
es
So
daño.
It's very similar to MKX, but we always try to advance things. You can actually now stack totems.
Stack them totems.
¡Oh, qué
Up
buena!
to 3 times, so let's look at the damage now. And that'll add each buff. You can also stack multiple totems. So, this totem is his blood absorb, the blood god totem, where every time he hits you, the blood gets absorbed in the totem. And when it times out, that'll actually go to
Uy,
his
de
health.
hecho, se ve la sangre irse al totem.
Times out, he's gonna get health back. So you
You're
can
full
actually
health
do
right
it.
now, so
Yes,
yeah.
but so you can have this totem out, then a damage one, and then another damage one, or vice versa, or 3 of one. So he has 4 different totems you can choose from. For another one that I didn't equip,
Unga bunga técnico.
buffs his regen his stamina regen. So if you're using meter burn attacks all the time, because why wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
He has significantly faster regen.
That's pretty awesome. And you said you can only have 2 of those out
Right.
at a time.
4 totems that you can choose from. You can have 2 that you choose, and then you can have 3 that you can stack, if that makes sense.
Qué genial.
You can mix and match as you please.
Yep.
O sea, básicamente los totems se elige. No roba vida, el otro le da daño, puede stackear 3.
All right, so there are.
¿Cuáles serán los otros dos totems?
All right, so let's go to a second loadout. I'm a huge fan of this one.
Honored Hawkstick.
You're a fan of pretty much all of them, Steve.
This one I'm really into.
Oh, super fan. Gotcha.
Because this
Pero
is
loco,
fantastic.
puedes stackear totem ahora.
So cool.
Eso, tiene un animality.
And he has this full screen lunging attack that goes into this awesome thing.
No, eso.
Throat real quick.
Yeah.
Creo que si llego a jugar con Kotal Khan voy a usar esta variante, pero está muy genial que tenga.
Then we didn't see this in the
¿Una
trailer.
pantera?
He has an air one where he does this party crash
Oh,
move,
stick.
turns into a cat, and then rolls away.
Genial.
And this is great for faking in jump-ins or jumping over fireballs and punishing them.
Sí, baitear
And then
salto,
lastly,
no
I
es
gave
malo.
him this sundial move, which controls the air, and when he amplifies it, he gets this big burst that'll knock the person down.
Ah, ya,
You can do it with
un-
combo ender as a guaranteed anti-air if you read their command.
Claro,
Sure.
como
And
un antiaéreo, no es malo.
Aw,
Y para terminar el combo.
sweet. I like that.
Maybe
Ah,
the most
súper bueno.
important of all.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
It's
Well,
the friendships we made along
he's
the way.
a just and benevolent Khan in a way. Like, he's kind of a tyrant, but he's better than Shao Kahn.
Oh,
and I think
absolutely.
he would bring sun. I must bring sun to my Ashtek.
What a compliment. He's better than Shao Kahn.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is a compliment.
Yeah. All right, so what about one more loadout?
Sure.
Yeah.
This is your loadout.
Yes.
Ooh.
This is my skin that I use.
Okay.
Just previewing everyone. This
El
is my
último loadout de Kotal Khan.
Oh
What exactly is on his head?
El mutilador de Goro.
A bear?
It's a bear he personally killed.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Ah, bueno.
this
Oh,
loadout, the
neto.
first thing I gave him was a different amplified discus throw, where he
Ooh.
actually literally does a discus throw. And you can actually do this up close, and it'll
Puede combar de cerca, eso es bueno.
swing hits. So it's a good combo winner for damage, and it just looks funny.
Oye, la espada, por así decirlo, cambia también.
The Sunlight
Interesante.
Uppercut, which is like one of his main
Bonito.
combo starters.
O supongo que en realidad
Yeah,
la
it's very
apariencia, cómo se
similar
pueden cambiar
to
algunas.
the last game. And then a command grab.
Command Grab, maravilloso. Me encanta que tengan Command Grab, weón, es una weá tan deliciosa. No se lo esperan, po, y lo chuntáis y pum,
So when
daño.
he drinks blood, he gets a buff. You can see his tattoos are glowing, and that gives him a damage buff. He can stack it.
Más encima, o sea, le hacís el Command Grab y te da daño, te da buffo de daño. Está súper broken.
Now you can see he'll be at max level. His tattoos are hella glowing, and now he gets this damage buff. And it lasts a pretty good amount of time.
Imagínate,
So,
haces un combo, terminas con un Command Grab, lo amplificas, no sé si se puede amplificar. Sí, mira, lo amplificas y aparte termináis con un buffo de daño.
down one.
Explain tick throws for those who don't know what that means.
The idea there is you're doing a normal attack that the opponent blocks, and you cancel into the command grab, and the opponent's still going to be blocking, and they'll actually get grabbed. So, for example, with 4-3-4,
A ver, ahí va a mostrar más combos.
Yup.
Este tipo muy rápido con el menú, no entiendo cómo lo hace.
you're facing two hitting strings. The opponent's going to want to keep blocking. You can go into that, and it'll
Y command grab.
So the opponent has to let go of block to like uppercut you or hop attack out, which means you can then go into doing the whole string.
Got it.
And this is another one that's really good. So those are my Kotal loadouts. I would say
Encuentro que Kotal canta súper
pretty
cheto.
similar to the flavor of
Me
his
encanta.
grabs. Great range, the command grabs back, the totems are back.
Right.
But with the new discus moves, there's a couple other abilities. The cat stuff by
Oh,
far, I mean,
so cool.
imagine not equipping the cat move.
I can't. I don't want to live in
Well,
that
that's the
world.
thing, though. There's so many.
But
like,
you can, yeah. If you are crazy and wacky and you hate cats, so you're a bad person, you could not use the cat. Was that too much?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of a dog person. Really.
La variante de mutilador de Goro y
Okay.
el
Moving on.
Oshtek honorable
talking
Yeah.
here.
me encantaron,
So,
weón.
keep that in mind.
We always like to talk about what character archetype do people like. To me, he's a grappler and just an absolute brawler. Like again, playing him.
Me gustan bastante los brawlers en estos juegos de pelea.
The other day, and we were just giggling playing Kotal because he's just an absolute powerhouse. Like his animations are awesome. He's a little on the slower side, but his damage and his range make up for it. It feels like you're controlling a Shao Kahn or a Goro or one of the just monsters like Mola.
Claro, un Unga Bunga, así un jefe final. Bueno, que en esto yo cacho van a terminar siendo mini jefe.
That was
experienced that?
the match we were playing with Shao Kahn versus Kotal Kahn, and we were just laughing constantly. Just these hosses. It's Andre the Giant versus like Big Show, if that had been possible.
King Kong Bundy, maybe.
Yeah, the late great King Kong Bundy.
Here we go with this.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. So Kotal Khan in the game, looking amazing.
Yeah.
We're actually here. We're gonna in a little bit. We're gonna show another character in a moment, but we're gonna have you and Dizzy gonna do another Washed Up Warriors in a little bit and
Yes.
show some fights with Kotal.
I will be off.
Sí,
brand.
qué bueno que van a mostrar más peleas.
It's not my normal aesthetic.
Pero
I'll be playing Kotal.
Kotal Kahn, las tres variantes se ven
Excellent.
excelentes.
Also, before I forget, there is an AMA after the stream today.
Sí, con la cosplayer.
Bethany Maddock, who is a cosplayer. So go to our Discord.
No, pero mira, hablaron de Kotal Kahn ahora,
Ask her questions
que
about
está bastante genial. Tiene tres variantes, que era
Scarlet costume.
un emperador justo, supongo que se traduciría la primera, que era ay, el medio grito. Que básicamente usaba los totems y podía stackear 3 y tiene 4 para elegir, 2 para equipar y los puede stackear hasta 3 y mostraron 2 que uno recupera vida y el otro da daño. Me encantó. El segundo fue Oshtek honorable, en el que se transformaba en puma y podía baitear saltos, o sea, baitear antiaéreos porque podía tirarse en contra rápido. Y el último era el mutilador de oro, que era la versión brawler de Kotal Kahn. Tenía un command grab que aparte de sangrar te cura y o sea, no, haces el daño, lo puedes amplificar para tener más daño Y aparte te da un bufo de daño después de que terminas el Command Grab. O sea, no. Está muy bruto Kotal Kahn. Me encanta, me encantó. Yo Kotal Kahn no lo usé en el X, en el Mortal Kombat X. Así que ahora van a mostrar a Jacqui. Deberían estar por mostrarla.
All right, excellent. Aaron,
Lo raro es que apareció el Boone al principio y después no salió más.
I still call you Dizzy. Does anybody else call you that around the office anymore?
I think everybody calls
No?
you
Oh,
Dizzy, yeah.
I don't.
This the new professional Aaron thing was kind of a little confusing for me.
I'm not a fan of it at all. You're dizzy.
So we are going to talk about Jacqui Briggs today, and then you guys are going to play a match. First of all, so
Hace un calor algo así como delicioso, ¿eh?
You did a lot of work with Jacqui, so we're going to help Steve figure her out.
Yeah, sure. So do you just want to start going over normals first?
Well,
Or-
I think the first thing, kind of the narrative of this, is one of the directions you guys took was she now heavily is all in on Muay Thai fighting. You can,
Yeah. let's
literally,
talk
it's the
about
first
that
thing you can
first.
see in
So
her stance.
That
It's
does
very
go
cool.
into her normals. Like, yeah, her stance is a lot more like Muay Thai, kickboxing, MMA style thing. She, isn't exactly like one.
Mostrando a Jacqui al fin.
She kind of, will use whatever to win. But yeah. So
Se le fue el audio del juego.
And, she has another power that I guess is pretty different from the MKX, where she has augmented legs. So you can see that in a couple of her combo strings and special
So now
attacks
she's got
as well.
full robo legs.
There's flesh there.
Qué bueno que mantenga como el estilo de boxeador que tiene Jax. Me encanta esa wea. Bueno, la hija, pero me encanta esos detalles.
Uses it in a lot of normal attacks and special moves.
Y el cambio de look, ¿para qué vamos a hablar? Pues, es maravilloso. Casi todos los cambios de apariencia que han tenido hasta ahora son buenos.
It's low.
Yep.
Pin. It
W low, me gusta, se ve súper bien, sí.
Jump attacks. I think they look really neat and unique as well.
Yeah, I really like the elbow
Elbow drop. Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite string personally is her 4-3. It's an advancing normal, and then I just love this two-player animation thing here.
Big fan of two-player animation. My favorite string of hers is one that puts the kick that makes you kick her head then on the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is actually one of her crushing blows. It's a counter hit. If you attack them while they are trying to attack you,
¡Ah!
head, and then you get a combo start.
Maravilloso,
That's
tiene...
another example of ways
Puede castigar cualquier ataque, me parece.
you can kind of cash in. Like what I mean is like if you block Sub-Zero's slide, which is punishable, you can use that, and then once per game, you're gonna get that big juicy combo.
Máquina está bueno.
Earlier when you heard about crushing blows, they were it'd be tough to kind of remember, but like as I played the game, I knew every.
Por eso Sub-Zero siempre usan de muñeco.
to come out, and if you play long, they have.
As
Pero eso,
they will be in the move list.
Yes.
We're gonna have the requirements in there.
Eso, mucha gente que se quejó de eso durante el stress test, que no estaba cómo hacer los crushing blows.
Another one of the key ones is
Y ahora en la beta van a estar.
I'm pointing out because I absolutely love the part.
Jason, muchas gracias por el follow.
And she
¿Qué pasaste?
kind of lunge towards him as well, right?
Yes.
Little hop.
So yeah, she does have that. That's mainly like her main thing that she'll use at longer range, but most of her attacks are pretty close range.
Yes.
More of a in-your-face type character.
Si se preguntan qué se perdieron, ya mostraron a Kotal Kahn las tres variantes. No se preocupen, ya de ahí cuando resuba el live van a poder verla.
She needs to get in, but her pressure is really good to make up for that, which we're gonna talk
Y bueno, me
about.
gusta que Jacqui tenga presión.
Definitely there are players who play
A mí lo que no me gustaba era la variante que tenía en el Mortal Kombat de X, esta... La que usaba el Nito Tigre, creo que se llamaba. Y que spameaba disparos todo el rato, esa variante era asquerosa.
Yeah, she's one of the characters that to me is almost a new character. Like about 80% of her has been redesigned.
Claro, están diciendo que el personaje ya básicamente es nuevo.
What I want to talk about is 4-2-2. So
No se parece tanto al del X, y es verdad.
it's okay. But
La sigue manteniendo como el estilo boxeador para pelear, pero me gusta. Ese bufo es igual al golpe que tiene Jax, es igual,
Yeah, that
pero en azul.
the throwback to
¿Y ahora tiene un Shoryuken? tiene un Shoryuken maravilloso.
an MKX. Nice job, Derek. Where
Me encanta que tenga un Shoryuken.
put the attack really quickly, you'd get a different hit basically, and it was kind of a more advanced thing. It wasn't the
Yeah.
Se me hace que va a ser bastante más entretenida jugar Jacqui comparado al Mortal Kombat.
literally.
But that is one of the things that we kind of brought back. Obviously doesn't look at all like how it did before, but the idea behind the attack is there in that.
Ya, y tal no
And Jacqui
tiene
overall, I think, is going to be
un command grab, debería tenerlo. Por el estilo de pelea, digo yo.
A lot of her special moves, they're not hard to do. It's not execution. She has a lot of interesting tools that are unique that I think we'll get to that make her. I think a lot of the people that played Jacqui in the last game, that's what they liked about her. They're very much hipster players who love the. No, I say that with. I think they would agree. Like very much, they were. It's a niche kind of character to play, and we wanted to bring that back. Not hard to play. Like if you just think she looks cool.
Diciendo que no es tan difícil de usar,
Really cool stuff.
es bastante divertido de usarla y
Weird command grab
que, bueno, que va a ser divertida, que va a ser vistosa y obviamente los combos no van a ser difíciles de hacer. Me gusta. No era tan complicado usarla tampoco en el X, pero ahora está súper bien.
So, her projectiles are sort of back. She can
Ya.
shoot down and shoot up, and if she amplifies it, she can hold it and then do a straight one. And the difference being, she now has different loadouts. Can you kind of explain that?
Sure. So this is actually one of the different.
Ya tiene distintos cohetes, disparos, por así decirlo.
So this one is rockets. Basically, when you shoot at the ground, it explodes.
Y al usar la barra puedes disparar uno en la dirección que quieras, básicamente. Y lo puedes mantener. Ah, mira, puede hacer un rocket jump.
Cause different effects. So yeah, there's three different types of rocket, which you see here, and then we'll get to the other ones later.
Ya, tiene tres cohetes distintos, dice. El Dash Punch, que básicamente, sí, como dice, igual al de golpe de Jax. Tiene... ¡Oh! El Crushing Blow es cuando tiene al rango máximo del golpe, mira tú.
That's good time. That's fun for the whole Briggs.
Es genial que tenga eso.
The crushing blows that kind of are like all of a sudden happen as a surprise. You're like, whoa! Like,
yeah, it's super fun when you hear the enemy go, whoa!
Yeah.
Real quick, before I forget, I just got a message from someone.
Okay.
Oh. We got to do Kotal Khan's Fatal Blow. After this, Mr. Aquaman is not.
It's a good one too.
He's worried, and he wants to see Fatality too, which I think we can do both those.
Well, does he not have? Isn't that an indictment that he doesn't think I'll win?
It's a good question.
Or you could argue you won't see the Fatal Blow because I'll never be under 30% because I'm just that good.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
All right, moving on.
All right, so she also has these mock kicks, which I'm a huge fan of. These are super fun to do.
Using her new cyber legs.
This is her core combo starter.
Se parece a las patadas que mostraron de Johnny Cage, pero obviamente son mucho más rápidas. Oye, es como que se parece a las patadas de Johnny Cage, pero amplificadas, así.
Which is super fun to do.
Ah, bueno.
So let's go over some.
Funciona más como Ender, parece.
In this loadout, I gave her the flying knee, which is another advancing attack.
Tiger Knee. Tiene un Shoryuken y tiene un Tiger Knee. Me encanta.
If you do a combo that's larger than 8 hits, you can go into it and.
Obviously, complements very well with the grease kick.
Ooh, that's a good
one.
Damage.
So another thing I gave her, as we were talking about, different loadouts here. Oh wait, I'm still in default. This is a really cool one where she has a bunch of cancels. So.
Ya, tiene muchos cancel. Eso es súper bueno.
Cancels where she's actually just not doing. So this is the normal string. She goes into that hook. She stops. This is like a lot of cancels. This does not take stamina.
Tiene amague.
3 or 4 of these.
4 of them, yeah. One cool thing too, she can do it off her sword.
Qué bueno, es que de verdad, como que los combos básicos de Jacqui son bastante boxeadoras. Es muy boxeadora. Especialmente porque tiene eso, los amagues. Son súper buenos.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff I'll be really good at.
No, this is not hard at all. You can actually see this. I'm doing it every time, and I'm not.
Me recuerda hace poco estaba viendo a Jimmy no Hippo y le estaban enseñando la amague.
If you want her to be a grappler, you don't want to use the loadout I'm about to use, or you can mix and match. That this would be how, while her range is not the best, she does with the projectile. Then when she gets in, she has that pressure. That's one of the key ways you can do it. You like to use.
Ella no de muchos proyectiles están diciendo, básicamente. Al menos esta variante.
It's not so much about super hard execution. It's definitely not the easiest thing in the world, but you can get it down.
Yeah.
But it's more so like just, keeping it in mind as a player and as, the opponent of, I can do this. You kind of have to be on guard. You have to be ready for more things.
Tiene mucha presión de cerca, eso es súper bueno. Bueno, considerando que
First off, I am a massive fan of
¿cómo se dice esto?
jacket.
Considerando que la mayoría que han mostrado igual tiene
No, look at
bastante
this jacket.
rango.
I want it.
Oh, qué guapa se ve ahí, me
Yeah,
encanta.
oh, the hair is super cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So, this
Me gusta
one,
más ese
I
peinado.
made a grappling one. First, I changed her guns. She now shoots plasma that actually sits on the ground
Oh.
and does dot damage when they stand on it. So it's totally different than
Este va a ser la variante para rinconer, pero por excelencia.
Until it's on the
Really
ground. All the effects are super good.
So
Qué
yeah,
buena.
the ground one will always just hit the ground, but all the other ones, if they touch the opponent before they touch the ground, it'll set them like on fire instead of the ground.
I use this one because it totally complements her as a grappler. Like it'll stay active while they're in the grapple. So then I went with
Qué bueno que tenga eso.
which
This
is a command
this
grab.
Is great.
What?
So the way this works is you actually get multiple options. You get 3 attacks before they can break out. She can do the knee,
Total MMA
Tres
stuff.
ataques.
and from here she has 3 different options. She has these double knees,
Ya. Ya, un
she has
suplex.
this toss, and so one throws you forward and one throws you back, and then she has this overhead ender.
Me gusta bastante.
This has a really cool crushing blow requirement. So the requirement is you have to have done the other enders. So throughout the match you'll be going for this, and then when you finally go for one, you get a crushing blow into a pop-up. So this is a super
Y ya lo tenía en el rincón. Le tiráis la plasma para hacerle daño por segundo y listo.
And then when you have that third one loaded, then you're gonna do Hema damage when you get the clench off. But you only have 3 attacks that you can do before they're gonna break out.
Right.
It's also one of those things where you have to kind of keep in mind like, hey, am I
¿Cómo se llama? Little Weapon.
far away from the corner? Do
Little
I use the
Weapon.
side swap one now to get that kind of out of the way so I can get the crushing blow next, or do I want to push him towards the corner? So it kind of adds to the.
Yeah, it's a great point. Like in this scenario where
Me encanta cuando los personajes tienen un command grab porque nadie la mayoría de la gente no se lo suele esperar.
Getting them out of the corner and stuff. So that's a fun meta there. Then lastly, we gave her this really cool move, which is she techs a throw, like breaks out of it.
Ya.
I'm totally mistiming that really badly.
Wait for him to throw you. There you go.
She can amplify and then go into a throw herself, which we've never done before. I think this was the coolest moment in the trailer, in my opinion. So Aaron, kind of describe the metagame of this, because there's actually 2 different ones she can do.
So basically, her amplified.
La primera variante básicamente es boxeadora y la segunda es MMA con que lanza plasma. Y la primera boxeadora lanza cohete. Me gusta.
Version, which is the arm break, or a kick version, which is the leg break.
There you go.
Oh, pero le rompe la piernita. Cagó a pena.
I think I can. Yeah.
She has to guess what throw you're going to do. She can then break out of it with 1 or 2, amplify it, and then she does punch or kick to do a follow-up throw that they have to guess out of. And that actually has a crushing blow with the leg.
Oh, broke the camera.
Either way,
¡Ey!
that
¡Ey!
is,
El bug, ¡ey! El bug de la cámara.
escaping the,
Throw escape to the throw escape.
yeah,
Throw
exactly.
escape into a throw escape.
It's basically just you can think of it as just a throw goes into a throw.
Right.
And then
thing.
that has a crushing blow set up for you've previously done the arm break. Then if you do the leg break, you'll actually get the crushing blow. So
Oigan,
that'll
porque
play into,
si
yeah, you know,
le haces tech al agarre, le puedes hacer un armbar, una llave al brazo,
start trying to break
o una llave a la pierna.
get their leg broken.
Si lo amplifica, obviamente. Sí, muy
It's
genial.
more than a 50-50.
O sea, tiene un counter a los agarres y aparte tiene un commander, donde puede hacer, tiene 4 opciones para golpear.
The leg grab
Me
one
gusta.
is my favorite one. I'm not gonna lie. Although this outfit, oh my
Uf, los outfits están geniales.
But this one, look at her.
La chica de papá. Daddy's
What I really
girl.
love is she's got the heels on to look classy as hell, but they're still robot legs.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So in this
yeah.
one, she actually gets a super jump. It's anime AF, and she can do a straight version,
¡Anime!
she can do attacks from it, normal attacks, special moves. I mean, you can kind of explain the
Yeah.
application of a super jump briefly.
Right. It's mainly it complements her wanting to try and get in towards the opponent. She doesn't have much in the way of options, long range. So obviously, if the opponent's far away, they're not doing anything. They can see you come in, and they're gonna anti-air you. But if Sub-Zero's just throwing ice balls, you're like, hey, I'm gonna just jump over this ice ball full screen and get in his face.
So I also gave her this dive bomb, which is super fast, pretty good damage, and you can again, like, if the opponent's zoning you out,
Can you do it off the super jump?
you can.
It's pretty awesome.
And
Está buena la variante, ¿eh? Mira, es que no puede no tener habilidades del papá.
Man, those effects are
Yeah, her stuff looks really, really cool. So lastly, let's go into her Fatal Blow.
Ya, el Fatal Blow.
This has got to be one of the coolest in the game. This shot right here is ridiculous.
Wow.
It's really nice that she doesn't waste bullets because they come back.
Yep.
It's like
Qué bonito, está súper bonito.
One more thing you can show really quick is that she has
El de Kotal sigue siendo mejor.
knockback one.
Oh yes, you're right. I totally forgot about this. So this one you can see is kind of the standard one. It does not knock you down.
Esta variante es la que tiene la escopeta.
Slight reaction.
Las otras dos variantes tienen una dispara plasma y la otra dispara cohetes. Y los cohetes los puedes cambiar. Tiene 3 cohetes distintos.
And then you go
Pero
into
mostraron uno
so
solo.
This would be great to complement her command grab or the cancels especially.
Right.
Just go into strings, keep standing, keep pressure up, go for a throw. So yeah, with her things, she has the dot damage one for traps, a restand one for pressure, a knockdown one for damage.
Right.
And you can kind of mix and match how you want.
Awesome.
That's Jacqui Briggs, folks.
Jacqui, Briggs.
Está súper bueno. Los dos personajes, bueno, todos los personajes que estaban han sido excelentes, la verdad.
Yeah, let's do some
Me han gustado bastante.
real quick. But while we're doing that, I'm going to answer a couple of questions.
Pero de hoy, Kotal el que más me ha
People
gustado.
have been asking if this is on Unreal 4. No. John Greenberg would love to let everyone know.
Van a responder preguntas de la gente ahora. Supongo que después van a mostrar a los personajes que van a jugar con ellos.
Annoys John Greenberg.
To hear that it's yeah,
Yeah.
we've yes.
Yeah.
Preguntan si estaba hecho en Unreal Engine 4.
Let me answer a couple more questions and we'll move
All
on. Will we get Shao Kahn gameplay before launch? Absolutely. He is one of my favorite characters.
Ya, van a mostrar gameplay de Shao Kahn antes de que salga el juego.
Characters in the game. What else? People want to know about ranked and tournament mode and that sort of thing. Here's the deal. We cut our questions very short today because we had Ed on for a while to talk about a lot of things. There's a lot of questions that are being asked about the game that we actually have plans for when we're getting to talk about them. Like, one of the things is C2E2. We have some other big things coming soon. Like, there are things that we can't talk about yet because it will be talked about, and the plans are in place for when that will be. Maybe it's not today, but it'll be soon.
I feel like it's not.
Recuerden que el viernes van a mostrar otro personaje, si no me equivoco.
We will talk about that, no problem, before launch, of course.
Aparte van a decir los personajes, el primer DLC, si no me acuerdo, el primer personaje DLC.
That said,
Y van a decir los personajes de la beta. El Fatal Blow, que no lo mostraron en delante.
His actually starts with an overhead, which is pretty rare.
Oh. Usa los totems.
We were talking about how he has
Está bonito, está bonito.
but he doesn't have a big overhead to complement it. When he's in Fatal Blow, he now
now
does.
people have to watch out for the overhead.
Yep. And it's
Yeah.
relatively quick.
Dice que el Fatal Blow de Kotal es por arriba.
Way to go,
It's
Berg.
too
Es un
Yeah.
overhead sobre la cabeza.
It's not Berg's fault, guys.
It is.
We never do
He
two in a
presses
row.
the buttons.
We never do two in a row.
Oh, okay. Something like this.
So we're now going to do. I think it's now time to set up for a little
Washed
thing
up.
that we call a little washed up. War.
Washed up. Oh, yeah.
Is that the theme song?
Nice.
for it?
Ahora van a jugar con los personajes, supongo.
So let's
Oh.
go to character select real quick. Awesome.
Uy, mira. Los personajes hasta ahora.
I don't like having a
Scarlet, Raiden, Cabal, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Geras, Jade, Sonya Blade, Baraka, Unicage, Jacqui
I did
Briggs,
see a thing on Twitter.
Kano,
They're timing long and short.
Casi y Kotal.
Yeah, sure. So basically,
Encuentro que es bastante bueno el roster. Todavía quedan 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
we'll just feel
Quedan 10 personajes que no sabemos cuáles son. O sea,
how they did
algunos sí lo sabemos.
MKX, Injustice
El de abajo se supone que es Shao Kahn.
the exact same,
Quedan los espacios de Frost, se supone.
walking around doing down
De Collector.
and whatnot to be just shorter than
¿Y quién
that.
más?
You can lower that to either
¿Quién más salió en el tráiler? No me acuerdo quién más salió en el tráiler.
Like, let's say you duck for only a second. It's
Pero-
and then you go back and you hit 1. Are you going to get
Quedan 11 espacios todavía. Así que. Ah, Noob Saibot también.
And real quick, I also need to say,
¿Cuál personaje creen ustedes que va a ser el primer DLC que van a decir este viernes? ¿Será alguno que esperan del mismo Mortal Kombat, un personaje de toda la vida? Porque algunos quieren que sea Rey, otros esperan que sea de franquicia externa. Yo, por ejemplo, yo estoy entre que sea Rain y que sea Spawn. No sé cuál querrán ustedes. Con Rain yo cacho que todos quedan contentos. Porque ya por lo menos Noobside está asegurado en el roster principal del juego. El Command Grab, eso, me encantan los Command Grab. El rango de Kotal Kahn también es asqueroso. Lo encuentro súper asqueroso, pero es que es tan bruto, es que parece un mini jefe. Sinceramente, en cuanto a Kotal Kahn parece un mini jefe. Igual le ganó el rentado, ¿no? De los que están viendo, ¿quién va a jugar la beta cuando salga el próximo jueves? Espero poder jugarlo. Lo bueno es que arreglaron lo de los uppercuts, que antes hacían como un cuarto de la vida cada uno. Era asqueroso esa wea.
First round, real tactical. Second round, some scrambles going on.
No ha hecho el command grab de Kotal Kahn, que le buffa el daño. Ah, no, esta no era la variante, ¿o sí? Creo que sí, esta era.
Didn't I say that the other day? Is that a way out?
Yeah. I mean, it's a valid way out.
Legit.
Ahí está, sí, está la variante. Ese es un command grab que puedes buffar, o sea, daño extra, y aparte la sangre que le cae en la cara bufa a Kotal Kahn. Por ende, después de eso, si lo pillas con un reset de combo, le puedes hacer más daño todavía. No, mira el ojito.
Yep.
Moving on. Let's do it again.
Oh, no me esperaba ese fatality.
Let's get a
Oh,
That's the game plan I got for you.
Nothing specific.
me gustó más que el último fatality que mostraron de Keras, en el que le arrancaba la piel.
He's not your friend. He's your
What?
Yeah.
¿Cuál será? Bueno, que el fatality de casi lo mostraron en el tráiler de la historia la otra vez.
I don't care. Oh. Not a good start.
Wow!
Uf.
That was a moment
Pushing
I
blow.
didn't know that was
Motivation
gonna
doesn't need
happen.
it. Here we
Como
go.
pueden ver, ese movimiento es el mismo de Jax. Obviamente.
I thought he was gonna cancel.
I went
Yeah.
for it.
Esa patada, no estoy seguro, pero creo que se parece a la de Johnny Cage.
Ooh. Now, could you have extended that and gotten some good corner?
I'll give props. That was a good wake-up bait. Although I have been waking up every single time.
Oh, pero qué buen daño. Oh, el crashing blow.
There you go.
Bravo.
Bit of a waste. He's also had to keep in the corners where hasn't been going through all of his grab rotation.
Me encanta ese traje que tiene Jacqui en este momento, de verdad. Es como...
Get bopped.
Parece la jefa de una tribu o algo así.
Alright, I'm in a lot of trouble.
Do you not even care about the
Ahora tiene que ganar ahora porque tiene que mostrar el fatality.
He's not talking.
Oh
to you.
wow.
Stay out of his
There's
head.
no way he wasn't matched just then. Alright, definitely
Man
gonna
grab.
find that. Gonna get that damage
Y si ven cuando hace eso, lo amplificó para hacer más daño. Y aparte los tatuajes del cuerpo le brillan, por ende tiene un buffo de daño aparte.
Absolutely. Ooh. Oh wow.
I should have equipped the throw tech one.
Mm.
I wasn't expecting so many.
Esa era la garra normal.
Nice.
That'll be a crushing blow.
Uff,
I think this is gonna kill you.
el buffo de daño y pum.
Don't.
Hay gente que no le gustan los... O sea, por lo menos he visto comentarios de gente que no le gustaron los Flashing Blow, porque dicen que va a ser tedioso estarlos viendo toda la partida. Pero en el Street Test mostraron, no sé si vieron
Literally hear you hitting.
era el combo, no me acuerdo si era de Scorpion o Baraka, que tenía 3 Crushing Blow en un combo y hacía como el 60% de la vida de puro daño.
Playing on stick, hear what you do.
Y lo bueno es que el Crushing Blow tú puedes activar una opción para que si tú mantienes pulsado el botón que corresponde, hace el Crushing Blow. Si lo sueltas inmediatamente no lo hace. Por ende lo puedes guardar para el siguiente round. O para el siguiente combo.
I'm in trouble.
Here it comes.
Yeah, that was a crucial.
Oh.
I had to get out of it because I knew the crushing blow was gonna come. I thought thought that might be a punish.
Oh no.
And I don't have stamina to break out of this.
Ahí viene el Fatality.
Oh!
What?
Ah,
You
¿verdad?
know it, Dizzy.
I do.
Ah, pero es el mismo del story trailer. Pero no quita que sea bonito.
I think she got him.
Fatality.
I don't think the sun's gonna heal that.
All the sun in
That's
the
what I
world, really. Got him. All right, nice job, guys. A good 1-1. These are not planned.
I feel like
Yeah.
it is weird.
It is 1-1 every time. It has been, even with Ken, right?
Yeah.
No están planeados.
That's true too.
That's crazy. That looked really good. Nice job, guys. I'll take that. Is that mine? Derek, you can do your usual.
Birthday shout outs. Hey, can you give me the Derek cam? Oh,
Doesn't.
there's not one. There's just a Tyler cam. Okay. So, birthday shout outs. Happy birthday to Eric Burke.
Ahí están dando felicitaciones
There you go. There
por
you go.
cumpleaños.
Cool.
Is he watching the stream?
We got Rob Worrell. We got
Oh.
Spiro, aka Ass Tacos,
Yep.
on Twitter.
What?
On Twitter.
Long story.
Yeah, it's great. It's my favorite thing. Thomas Amberg, Mike Portillo's, or
We got
Portillo.
big deals here.
I know.
Lots
These are
of
big
lords.
names.
Lots of
Illuminati.
Arthur Moy,
Oh.
Mr. Aquaman himself.
Maybe
Punisher.
can you tell
Aquaman.
him to stop messaging me during the stream?
Well, you're listening and responding to him, so apparently it works.
That's on me. That's on me. You're
That's-
right.
that's right.
You're right.
Punisher.
Like Frank Castle?
No, one of our mods actually.
Oh,
Punisher.
okay.
Him too, though.
We got Fred Sultan. What is this one?
Sultani
Sultani. All right. We
From
got
Kansas
Sean
City.
Huh?
from Kansas City.
Okay. Sean Diskel. We got Royale. Who's that?
Kate from the
These are-
Texas
these are
player.
our Tyler's
Texas,
friends.
yeah, the Texas player.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Oh, my brother Steven and his wife Ray. Velvet.
Wait, they both are having their birthday?
One was on St. Patrick's Day, and I don't remember exactly what. Don't call me out on this right now. Okay, moving on. Velvet 27, J. Jonah Jameson. Sure.
Like-
From Spider-Man?
I don't know. This is just what they're.
Tiene fotos del Hombre Araña.
You know. Kermoff, Damian Thibodeau, Schmal, and one of our favorites, Scar.
Scar.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, he's one of
Scar.
my favorites. Love you, Scar.
Well, let's go to the scoreboard real quick.
Oh crap! I can't see it. It's all the way over on
It's
this side.
now 1-1 or 2-2. Pardon me.
What?
It looks like it's 11
It's 11-11. It's clearly 11-11.
It's 2-2. Are you able to get in here?
Probably, I would assume.
We had that stick earlier. All right, feeling good?
Now, because of the stress test, you started playing Baraka again. Who he had kind of fell to the wayside because you fell in love with playing.
We can
Solo.
go any background?
Yep.
All right.
Trap Dungeon.
That's what I picked.
Van a mostrar un fondo nuevo, parece.
Well, what do you think?
Just
Trap
pick-
Dungeon.
Let's just pick
Trap
one.
dungeon, man.
Fine, whatever.
Aquí es bueno.
Give Tyler whatever he wants. Put everything in Tyler's favor.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway,
Ey, ya de, Dios mío, Jade.
You're dead. I'm a revenant.
I prefer my fate to yours.
I must agree, Baraka.
you've been all in on Baraka.
Oh, lo que le dijo en el futuro, yo soy un renacido y todos están muertos.
I was popping off a little.
Mira tú.
You sound
Está
like
bonito este fondo, ¿no lo habían mostrado antes? ¿O es mi idea?
Did you show that clip to you?
too many.
All right.
I just need to play my game right now.
Right.
Can I just say real quick, I really am enjoying the names of your guys' customary.
Wow.
La variante de Barraca se llama Plan
Do you
Dental.
think Kotal has good dental?
Absolutely.
Cole's teeth are actually really nice.
Kodals?
Yeah.
That's cool.
What? Oh, he has blade charge equipped. Okay.
Yeah, he has gutted and blade charge.
Yeah, Baraka's abilities change how he plays pretty.
No!
Oh,
Yeah, he
Pretty
can
drastic.
be a grappler,
Medio
a
grito.
combo character. I mean, a combo character.
round 2.
He even has some
Aita.
zoning.
I missed it. Nope. Oh, we both at the same time.
Two uppercut classic.
I was gonna say the MK1.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to anti and I'm missing it barely.
Derek seems to be just mashing buttons like an Eddie Gordo player from 1997.
Absolutely.
And also, like Eddie in 1997 winning.
Yeah.
Está bonito el traje de Jade, me gusta.
Couldn't get the spark out.
O sea, por lo menos Los colores que
Wiggly
tiene.
stick. That pot's in play.
Oh,
Keep the corner, Tyler. Or win.
pero
Now, Rocco.
mira, no sabía que ese counter no servía con los overhead.
Backdash that.
Es bueno saber eso.
All good, all good. I'm enjoying
Da
it.
cierta ventaja cuando te topes
You're
con
doing very well.
con Jade.
Go very.
should've done that.
Oh. Pole vault. This could be a
¿Irán
big
a
combo.
mostrar otro Fatality?
Good breakaway.
¿O ya han mostrado los dos de cada uno?
Double
Que supuestamente
breakaway.
tienen
Now
dos
they're
cada
not
uno.
gonna have defensive
Ojalá tengan
system
más.
for 1,000 years.
Bueno, que de base no están mal.
Exactly.
Wake up, roll. Well, what? I mean, you just do wake up attacks every time.
Right.
So that's half of it when he does.
The good thing about Derek breaking away is you know he's gonna try and wake up attack still.
Yes, and get a hop attack too or something.
So you
Trying
just
to match
you
it.
just hit him out of the hop attack.
Oh, fatal blows in play. Let's see if he can.
No, I was trying to teleport away!
El Rage.
That was a good
What are
one.
you doing putting the controller
He
in?
does this every time. When he's playing at my desk, he will win a round and he'll start adjusting his head.
Oh, hey, Mom.
After winning a round.
Yeah, I just beat Derek. Yeah, thanks for watching. Cool. Love you too, Mom.
Déjame pensar.
Cool. Cool. All right, so we'll just do that again, I guess.
Kind of wish she wouldn't call me during streams. Told her though, kind of.
Her and Aquaman just always bothering you. Jeez.
Segundo round.
You feeling yourself right now?
Our future is.
Me gustan esas cuchillas de barraca, weón. Se ven genial.
Are we allies or enemies in this battle?
I'm feeling okay.
Me gusta el casquito de Shredder que tiene.
I mean,
Now you're feeling really okay.
what else are you gonna start with that move? I like the close up of Brock.
Tengo la impresión de que si hay stage fatalities o fatalities de escenario en el juego,
Literally in the train.
acá va a haber uno muy brutal. Que básicamente están en una sala de tortura. Mira las lanzas que salen del suelo. En el fondo habían esta, ¿cómo se llama? Una hacha gigante moviéndose.
Did you hear the button when you were playing?
Not like this.
Siento que a ese Crouching Blow le faltó que atravesara la
This is
mandíbula.
all Tyler right now.
Como que la levanta nomás de ahí.
Dental plan was the key. Good oral hygiene is important, everyone.
Plan dental. Se necesita frenos.
Derek's not feeling that though.
I was supposed to get braces as a kid, and I went for one appointment and started no-selling it.
That turned out okay.
I mean, my teeth haven't fallen out, but they're bad. And it also began a long line of no-selling medical problems that I'm paying for now. So no, it was actually terrible. It was a really bad. Don't do that, kids.
I'm just laughing now. Can you call the match, please?
Yeah. All right, so Tyler now has him cornered, and he has access to Fatal Blow, so he could easily win this right now. It's almost.
Sí, imagínate, puede haber un
He's one more mix-up
un
away.
stage fatality justo en donde están las hachas del fondo.
No, bad positioning there.
Oh, crap.
That was if that was a read.
No! What are you doing?
No! That's it. That's a big.
Se puede sentir la emoción. Esa pelea no estaba arreglada como las primeras dos.
But Derek just went really
Full on Pig of the Hut destroying a controller.
Oh!
That,
That's clean.
yeah, I would describe that as a clean win.
Hello? Oh, thank you.
Mae, muchas gracias por el
That's the best
follow.
he's ever seen. So
Mae mía.
He could just tell me downstairs, but he thought he was important enough to call me.
Yeah.
It is now 3-2. Derek, good match.
Qué picado.
I feel like I'm starting to understand him. I feel like we're gonna have some good matches going down the line. This is the first time I've seen him actually kind of. He seems.
Well, I just, it's cool.
Remember when I told you 6 months ago
Ay,
you were a huge baby about it, and I'm like, trust me, you're gonna like him, and you never listen, and then I was right.
Can we be fair about something? I'm a huge baby about a lot of things.
Yes.
That's
Doesn't
true.
really matter what it is.
That's true.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. We're so excited to show you those two characters.
Be sure you pre-order MK11. Get Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
Friday,
Shao Kahn.
C2E2, huge. Gonna be showing some amazing stuff. Can't say anything more about it. I want to stop talking about it so I don't accidentally say something.
It's
Don't.
no exaggeration. I cannot wait. And by the way,
No.
personally, as
You're
Chicagoan-
getting very
You're getting
dangerous.
dangerous.
No, I was
waters.
gonna say I can't wait as the con as a geek. Just the con.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
You can say that. I mean,
That's
you
fine.
kind of did.
Cosplay the toys.
Yeah. Another thing. Next week we will be back with a stream. Not going to show
Some stuff.
at least
One character.
2 characters.
Bien.
Do we have
Bien.
seen in some trailers probably somewhere?
Mi teoría está en lo correcto. La próxima semana van a mostrar 2 personajes más.
Everybody, thank you so much.
Espero que al fin muestren a Aaron Black. Quiero ver a Aaron Black.
Good game.
Ya chao, Gans se puede porque
As always, Matt Burke, thanks for helping
I
out
need
again.
The
that.
power station. Who would run the power station?
What?
Jen. We had Jen.
Yeah, we did
He
do
wasn't
that.
here. We had
And
Jen.
you also made Matt Burke miss his catchphrase.
Wow.
Let's try it again. And Matt Burke on the power station.
Hola, Mae. Ese por el follow.
That is a crappy catchphrase.
That's no, do you smell what the rock is cooking? Or I pity the fool. That's
Yes.
Wait, so Tyler made up your catchphrase is
He just
thanks
called it a
Tyler?
catchphrase. I never.
Okay.
Come on. Wow.
Wow. Anyway,
Wow.
thank you guys so much for joining us. We will see you next week and Friday at C2E2. Thanks for watching the Combat Cast, everybody.
Ah, terminó. Se supone que ahora van a conversar con la chica cosplayer. O no sé. Pero la verdad es que en eso yo ya no estoy interesado. Estaba interesado en esto. Mostraron a Kotal, a Jacqui Briggs. Ambos están geniales. Jacqui. Jacqui ya fue la que más cambió con respecto a Mortal Kombat X. Kotal tenía cosas todavía de X, pero le agregaron más para las distintas variantes que tiene para este Mortal Kombat 11. El viernes van a decir cuál es, no sé si lo van a mostrar dentro del juego, pero van a decir cuál es el primer personaje DLC que va a salir. La verdad es que espero que sea o Rain o que sea Spawn. Y la próxima semana ya dijeron que va a haber Combat Cast de nuevo con 2 personajes. Que espero al fin muestren a Aaron Black también. O a Noob Saibot, quién sabe. O al de Collector. De Collector ese va a estar interesante. Así que eso. Muchas gracias por ver el stream. Yo creo que más tarde haré otro stream jugando en Messenger, continuando la aventurita. Así que eso, no sé qué hora será donde estés viendo. Pero que tengas un bonito día y muchas gracias por acompañarme en el stream. Adiósito.